Alright, good morning everybody. This will be the last regular season video I do with everybody included. So pretty sad, the season is already done, it goes fast. But thank you as commish for letting me do all these videos and abuse my power all year long. I have enjoyed it. So yeah, I guess we'll do a quick recap of this week's games because for pretty much everybody, virtually nothing was on the line. This week was pretty meaningless for everybody in the league. And then I'll do a final rankings with a slightly different format that seems like it'll be enjoyable. So stay tuned for that. All right. So first, going over the games this week. A lot of blowouts. Just end of the year. A lot of surprisingly just playoff awesome teams versus scrubs. First up was Philadelphia versus Melson Molesters, and it started and finished the same way. I started the year playing Melson Molesters. I end the year with Melson Molesters, and both times get a very comfortable win. And I think the Melson Molesters team name just jacks up my team, gets them hype, and just goes out there and crushes it. And again, behind the just unreal performance of Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell is the one who gets most fired up when playing Melson Molesters. And Le'Veon Bell dropped almost 50 points. Almost! Got 49. Just crazy. Alright, next up we had Gimme the Loot versus Going Green. Now, this was actually the battle for the #1 seed. But Gimme the Loot didn't even put up a fight. Just said, just throw in the towel. Throw in the towel. I can't do it. And Going Green wins by 92 points. Behind AJ Green. Finally, the team name and the players sync up for the final game of the season. Now Going Green, though, perhaps a good move by John Fournecker, because now Going Green has to play Philadelphia in the playoffs. Uh-oh. Maybe a poor choice to win Going Green. We'll see. Next up, we have the Bears versus Braveheart Chicken Wings. The Bears, I don't even want to talk about you. Nice job. Your two players did pretty well. Who cares? Who cares? 60 points for the Bears. He just doesn't even give a shit anymore. #1 pick. #1 pick for the Bears for next year. But Braveheart Chicken Wings, even though it was not needed, finally had a good week against a guy who doesn't start any players. Braveheart Chicken Wings, saving perhaps the best for last. That might have been your highest score all season. I'm not even sure. But finished 500, 7-7. There's some pride in that. So good job, Stephen Griffith. Next up, you have Marshawn Lynchpin against Returnetta Macklin. Earlier in the year, this had whoever wins, win and you're in. It had whoever takes this matchup is in the playoffs written all over it. Earlier in the season, it looked like these two teams might battle it out. Marshawn Lynchpin gets a couple extra wins. Macklin squanders a couple opportunities, and this game turns out to be meaningless. But Marshawn Lynchpin gets the win. Top scorer for Marshawn Lynchpin this week, Eddie Lacy. Eddie Lacy. I just keep eating my words on that one. Eddie Lacy with a big game. And then finally, We Are Garbage against Earth So Good. And Earth So Good with a very close win. These two teams battling it out, both finished 6-8. Earth So Good, that Aaron Rodgers trade. Oh, I just weep every time I see a Packers box score now after trading Aaron Rodgers. Poor move on my part, coach. That was a dumb one. And Aaron Rodgers lights it up again. Earth So Good gets a close win. And yeah, a strong finish to the year by Earth So Good. My goodness. Came on at the end. But yeah, so that was the quick matchups of the week. And now let's go to the final end of the year power rankings.